The rain started at 9:17 p.m. Mira knew the time because the power went out at that exact moment. The house went dark. The fan stopped. The fridge went quiet. Even the clock on the wall froze. Only the rain kept moving. It hit the roof hard. Tap, tap, tap. Then louder. Tap, tap, tap. Mira sat on her bed and held her phone. No signal, no light outside. The whole street was black. She lived alone. "It's just rain," she whispered to herself. But something felt wrong. The rain was falling straight down, yet her window was wet from the inside. She stood up slowly. The air in the room felt cold now, too cold, like someone had opened a freezer. She touched the window. Wet. Her heart started to beat fast. That was not possible. She wiped the water away with her hand. 3 seconds later, more water slid down the glass. From the top, from inside. She stepped back. "Okay," she said softly. "Okay, calm down. Maybe the roof was leaking? Maybe." She walked to the door and opened it. The hallway was dark, very dark. She could not even see the floor. Then she heard it. Drip, drip, drip. Not from her room, from the end of the hallway. Slow, careful, like someone walking with wet shoes. Her throat felt dry. "Hello?" she called. No answer. The dripping stopped. The silence felt heavy, like it was pressing on her ears. She took one small step forward, then another. Her feet felt weak. When she reached the living room, she saw it. The front door was open, wide open. Rain was blowing in now. The floor was wet. She was sure she locked that door. She always locked it. Always. The wind pushed the door a little more. It made a slow creaking sound. Creak. And then she saw the footprints. Wet footprints. They started at the door, and they went down the hallway to her bedroom. Her breath stopped. The prints were not there before. She knew they were not. She walked closer. Each footprint looked fresh, water still shining in them. She followed them slowly. 1, 2, 3. They led straight to her bedroom. But when she reached her doorway, she froze. The footprints stopped right in front of her bed. And there were more. On the ceiling, wet footprints, upside down, walking above her bed. Her hands began to shake. "No," she whispered. The rain outside grew louder. Boom! Thunder cracked across the sky. For 1 second, lightning flashed through the window. In that bright white light, she saw something. Someone standing in the corner of her room. Tall, still, dripping wet. The light disappeared. Dark again. Her chest felt tight. She could not breathe. "I don't want to see you," she said softly. The room stayed quiet. Then came the voice, right behind her ear. "You already did." She screamed and turned around. Nothing. No one. The hallway was empty. The living room was empty. The front door was now closed. The rain outside became soft again. Just normal rain. Tap, tap, tap. The power came back. The lights turned on. Everything looked normal. No footprints, no water, no open door. Mira stood there for a long time. Maybe she imagined it. Maybe she was just tired. She laughed a little, a small, weak laugh. "Just rain," she said again. She went back to her bed. She lay down. She closed her eyes. The room was warm now, quiet, peaceful. Then she felt it, a drop of water on her forehead. She opened her eyes slowly. Above her, on the ceiling, a wet footprint, fresh and growing darker. The rain had stopped outside, but inside the room, it had just begun.